The BTECH UV Pro is a low-cost, dual-band VHF UHF radio with Bluetooth connectivity. This allows you to easily program in channels and other settings right from your EUD, but that's not what we're using it for. By utilizing the Bluetooth protocol found in the UV Pro, the UV Pro 50, and other white-labeled variants, we're able to use these radios for off-grid encrypted ATAC communication. By pairing the radios, we can send chat messages, map markers, or even voice. We took this capability to the next level by implementing optional AES 256-bit encryption using the BTECH Relay ATAK plugin. Stock firmware doesn't have the ability to encrypt your messages or location updates. Our ATAC plugin handles all the data and encryption and uses the radios to pass the traffic completely offline. We built this plugin for end users who want simple, cost-effective, off-grid ATAC communications in an easy-to-use form factor with push-to-talk comms. The other capability our plugin offers is allowing you to track other radios in range that don't have an EUD attached at all. So all the UV Pros and UV Pro 50s have a built-in GPS chip. This allows you to hand out radios to teammates, family members, and easily track them inside of ATAC without any complex setup or other accessories or even a TAC server. Here's how to connect the radio. First, we're going to open up the menu on the radio. We're going to scroll down to General Settings. We're going to go over to Digital Mode and ensure Digital Mode is turned on. By default, this is not usually turned on. We need Digital Mode to send ATAC traffic over the radio. The second thing we're going to do is pair the radio to the EUD with Bluetooth. Scroll down in the menu until you see Pairing. Tap that on, and now the radio is in pairing mode. We're going to take our EUD and go to the Bluetooth menu. We're going to pair new device, and we're going to look for the UV Pro. Found it. Tap on it and wait for a couple seconds for it to connect. Once you see this, tap pair. The UV Pro is now paired over Bluetooth. Very easy. From here, we're going to go ahead and open up ATAC. If you don't know what ATAC is, I highly recommend watching some videos out there on ATAC. There's tons, and there's more to be coming. We're going to tap down on the menu, scroll down to the BTECH Relay plugin, tap on that. So it's a very user-friendly menu. The first option we have is Connect. We're going to tap that. It's going to show all of the paired radios we have, which is this one. We're going to tap Pair. And from here, it's going to connect to the radio. You'll know when it's connected when you see these green lines here. We're getting the MAC address of the radio. We see radio traffic being transported over. We're also getting the battery life and the channel it's on. So the EUD on the left here is already paired with this radio on the same channel as this radio paired with this EUD. So both EUDs are not connected to any Wi-Fi network, no cellular, no Starlink. They're in airplane mode using nothing but Bluetooth to transmit ATAC data over one radio to the next. So on here we see the call sign Hi-Fi, that's this device. If I wanted to share a marker, I can simply tap on the map, put a marker down. I can then tap on the marker, go to the send option, and I'm going to send it to that call sign. Now on this radio over here, we scroll over and we see that exact map marker we placed by the other EUD connected on the network. If you want to take things to the next level, you can easily turn on encryption by going to the EUD, BTECH Relay, turning on the settings, and the first option you have is AES 256-bit encryption. So all you have to do is set a passphrase, and as long as all the devices in your network have the same passphrase, you're going to be able to encrypt all the ATAC comms, whether it's location sharing, map markers, chat messages, everything sent through ATAC will be fully encrypted in both directions. There are a couple other options in here. The ATAC polling timing, so we can change how quickly we're updating our location through the radio. We also have a couple other options that we'll go over in different videos, but we made the plugin to be as easy as possible. Literally all you have to do is pair the radio to your EUD, open up the BTECH Relay plugin and tap Connect. You will then be transmitting ATAC data completely offline, off the grid, no cellular whatsoever. The lifetime license key is $200 and it can be moved from EUD to EUD. So it's paired to the EUD and it can work with any BTECH radio you pick up. We also offer the BTECH radios with upgraded antenna options. Over here, we're running the Iron Spear antenna. We get about 20 to 30% increase in range just by swapping out the antenna alone. So this is how we take low-cost radios and make them work with ATAC completely offline. I hope you enjoyed the video and look forward to more to come. Thank you very much and have a great day.